What's up and welcome back, my warrior brothers and sisters. This is your man, Mr. Wack, your dude, Mr. Wack, homie, Mr. Wack. We have a CTM. Oh snap! Yes, a lot of you don't know what that is, but a CTM is a Creepy Tail Monday. We do have some of those. We do. We try to start the week off right with some craziness. Pokemon. Be sure to stick around to become another warrior brother or sister. Share a comment if you'd like to. But more so, what a CTM is a Monday where we come together and we watch horror films or twisted films that may seem creepy and crazy and weird and other stuff. Please sure to whack that like button. All right, let's get into this. All right, the first film we have is The Horn-Headed Man animation by Llama art. The Horn-Headed Man.
Moonlight peered through my window as I jolted awake. My clamorous breaths disturbed the silence of my dark room. I had just come out of a frightful dream that had me thinking it was all too real. With sweat on my brow, I sat up and grabbed my water from the nightstand and took a sip from the now warmed glass. My hands shook as I recounted my nightmare of the horn-headed man. In my dream, I was walking through my neighborhood, the street lights flickering as I made my way down the uninhabited sidewalk. Nothing threatening, just a walk through the midnight hours. A block down, I could see a figure in the distance, walking slowly towards me. His steps seemed mismatched and labored. He passed a few houses looking straight ahead.
What the heck?
Either looking left
Bro, I
or
would have
right.
stood into
His
the
head
bushes,
was fixed on the sidewalk
stood behind
in
the
front of
building.
him. As I was getting closer to my home, I could see him slowly starting to embark on my territory. I quickly rushed to my front door and hurried inside.
He saw you running.
Through my window, I could see him walk past my property. I was thinking to myself, oh God, please have him keep going.
Bro, what kind of person walked down the street like that?
He was just about to walk all the way past my front yard.
And then he
when I
stopped.
stopped.
Oh boy.
His body almost shifted abnormally as he turned to face my home. He just stood there. Looking, not moving, just standing there.
He saw you. He probably was just messing with you.
The man bore the horned head of a skeletal goat. His body was pale and looked fragile.
Never mind. He wasn't trying to scare you. He probably wanted to eat you or something.
I thought to myself, what does he want?
Hey, he want you.
Slowly, he started lifting a quivering arm and pointed right at me. I started to backpedal into the darkness of my house, when all of a sudden he let out an inhuman screech.
Really?
That's when I woke up.
That was a dream?
Too frightened to go back to bed, I turned on the television and saw that the local news for early risers was on. My stomach dropped, and my body suddenly turned cold as I listened to the current news report.
Well, bro, what is that? He got a tattoo on his arm.
The news anchor.
He got a tattoo on his arm that says moth. It looked like somebody was too lazy to put the ER of mother, because I'm pretty sure he don't like moths. And then look, it's two spaces and whatnot gone from that. It looked like it was supposed to be mother. Somebody got really lazy.
The anchor on the television said, breaking news. A woman who lived on Columbia Avenue has been murdered.
I bet that your
Local
street.
officials say that they received an anonymous phone call from the victim's home. We arrived at the house at around 12:20. We saw the victim inside and a card which rested next to her. The sheriff held up the card. On the back of it,
he about to kill you, boy.
Of the horn-headed man.
He about to kill you, boy.
The officer started to read. One down. Slowly I go. He then lifted his head back up.
He was moving slow.
His blood started trickling from his eyes and mouth. I sat there shaking.
Was that card cursed?
Columbia's just 3 blocks away from me. I jumped out of my bed and ran to my window.
Bruh.
Something within me made me want to look outside.
Yeah, he's standing
That's
there.
when I saw him. He just stood there, looking, not moving, just looking. The horn-headed man, his body pale and fragile, and his fingers thin and bony.
Yeah, we see that. They look sharp too. The heck, you stay away from that person.
Before you leave, here's a quick announcement.
What?
XP Pen are currently
Hey,
hosting their first animation competition.
I
until
want
June
a
16th,
XP pen,
with some
bruh.
great prizes.
I'm not even
and Llama
on front.
Arts is one of the judges. The theme of the competition is change.
The next animation is from Alter called La Nora. Click it. I don't know what the heck, how the heck you say it. We watching it though. I love animation. I do. Let somebody make something and type in the way of like a manga animation, like a Japanese animation, bro. I'll be all over it. Whoo. Bruh, the graphics for this look so great. Even just for animation. You see the fur on that bear? And the carpet? Boy. Lenora. That must be a monster he's been seeing. He's building a Ferris wheel. That's pretty interesting, though, for real. Like, what kind of kid will build like a Ferris wheel, like a toy Ferris wheel? It's his father. I don't know how to read Spanish. I don't know what that was on that postcard. And that piece broke. Oh, distant memories. Yeah, that's broke, bro. Dang. Yeah, that's frustrating that's more frustrating as a kid right there when you try to do something like that. Get son to bed. That's no biggie. We're going to bed all the time, you know. Whoa, never mind. What the heck was that? Like some predator type thing. And it's gone. How something take it so fast? No. The horse. He ain't noticing any of that. Of course, he ain't. You better notice that. You better. What? Is that normal? It's on the ceiling. It was on the ceiling. Bruh. Yeah, come. This kid should die. This child should die. I'm not even gonna lie. He should die. He is not being cautious of anything that's going on. He don't care about nothing that's going on around him. Leave the child alone. Okay? Just watch the film. Bruh. I don't understand. Why does he have to just ignore this stuff? just watch the film. Okay, we're just gonna watch. We're just gonna watch. Bro, I'm about to pull out my snacks. I wanna. Oh! Oh snap. Bruh. Ooh. Oh no, you done messed up one of the light bulbs. Oh snap, hey man. You done messed up the whole light system. Circuit. You done destroyed the entire circuit, bruh. Whoa! What? Oh snap! It's a bunch of them Jones, bro. What the heck is he? Oh wait! Oh wait! That's even more terrifying. The stairs. Wait, that one's solo. That one's solo. All the other ones stuck together. What's going on? Child, run upstairs. You don't need to die. Not that way. Run upstairs, man. Just go upstairs. You know, find a window, open it. It shut the window. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. Yes. Go. What you waiting for? Run. What is wrong with this child? What is wrong with this child, bro? I would have been gone. Oh, definitely gone. Gone. That one don't even got legs. It don't have an inside either. And it just knocked over the dang piano. Oh my goodness. Child. I feel bad for this child, yo. I don't know. I would be terrified if I was this child. This looks so great. This is so great. This looks so great. Go, keep running. Well, I don't even know why you even stop. Oh snap! You look like you might be stuck, bro. You might be stuck. That one a dream. You better hope nothing is not in there. Never mind, it won't even matter. Never mind, it does. Oh my goodness, what the F? Boy, this better be a nightmare. This better be a nightmare. Bruh, there's no escaping. Okay. Cover your head. I was about to say, cover your head. That's glass. Okay. Those monsters have something to do with his dad. And those monsters probably also have something to do with that Ferris wheel. Maybe some people died on a Ferris wheel. I don't know. Nah. And it's fixed. It's mended back together. Look. How? They got staples, which, how do you staple metal? I don't know. Ew. I think they might want to go on a ride on the Ferris wheel, you know. Put it back together, child. Child. I can't even talk. Them things. that his dad? Missing. So that's his heart. That's what. Wow. So the dad was taking all the pieces himself, even after maybe death. The dad was taking pieces himself, even maybe after death. I'm assuming that's the dad, and in the whole afterlife form, creepy form that you would run from, and I would have ran from. I probably would have jumped out a window, just to get away. But is in his remembrance, and he was putting together a Ferris wheel of himself, or a Ferris wheel himself. A missing piece. What? What kind of affair? Whoa, snap. Kind of, bruh. Yo. And he, as a child, been working on that so long. He was working on that for so long, in the same sense, in the subliminal way. He was working on that same thing, always looking at the images of his father and stuff around. It was probably trying to lead him up there to see that. Wow. Okay, so him and his dad worked on it. Well, that wasn't creepy at all. That turned it out a whole lot different than what the heck I thought it was. Hey, Alter, that was great. That was great. Oh man. Creepy neighbor horror story animation is what this is, by Llama Art. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
This happened in 2009.
2009.
We would fly from our home state in California to Minnesota to visit my father's family for the summer. I've always enjoyed it there because of the nature and peaceful atmosphere. My father's family lived far from the nearest town, and he only had 2 neighbors. My only friend there was a girl who lived next door. Let's call her Morgan.
Okay.
She's around my age, and me, my sister, and her would always play from sunrise to sunset.
Bro, why your sister look creepy though?
One day at around 4 p.m., we were outside playing badminton. My sister hit the birdie too hard, and it landed in the next door.
She hit that thing like a dang volleyball.
Morgan said she had more inside her house and went to get them. I felt uncomfortable leaving it there, so I told my sister I'll go get it myself. She told me not to do it and just wait for Morgan. While my sister was fixing the net, I decided to run and get it real quick. As I was about to enter the gate, my sister grabbed me from behind and began telling me how much of a bad idea it was. That's when an old man came out from behind the house. He picked up the birdie.
Hey, that's that same old man. That's that same old man from the other one.
Before I could say anything, he said,
"Get off the grass."
Looking down, I noticed I'd stepped over towards the road and onto the grass.
A while ago that I reacted to.
Yours.
I said
Is this
yes and
yours?
asked if I could have it back. He said he had his grandchildren's old toys upstairs and asked if we wanted to have them. Me and my sister
That's
were
the
very
same
young
thing he
at the
said
time, and we thought
before
so close and he
about
looked
the
like a
bike.
typical sweet grandfather.
A grandchild on the bike.
Worst that could happen. So we agreed and entered through the back
Bruh,
door.
you see how he look?
First thing I
Why you
know-
gonna enter the house when you see how he look? You see he look creepy? You said he was creepy looking.
We agreed and entered through the back door.
Oh my goodness.
The first thing I noticed was the stench. It smelled of damp and rotting food.
Yeah, then
I
you
shrugged
see,
it off
come
at
on,
the
bro.
time
You
since
see
he was
spider
old.
webs and everything.
Maybe he lived alone. We heard Morgan calling our names, and we politely told the old man that we had to go, and maybe
No.
we'd return tomorrow. Morgan saw us through the window and immediately asked what we were doing there. I answered, "The sweet old man," and she cut me off and said that the house was abandoned since she moved there.
Uh-oh, see that
I
man
thought
was
she
dead
just
in the
playing
other
around
video.
with me and told her to cut it out. She had a blank expression, and that's when I knew that she was serious. We never told anyone because we didn't want to cause any trouble. But now that I'm older, I wonder if it was some ghost or creepy old man luring kids into that house. The house got demolished recently, which is why I wanted to share this story.
Well, that man is dead, I assume, because I seen him in another animation by Llama art. And he was talking about a child that was riding a bike, and the child didn't go down the street on the bike. I think that's just how that was. Anyways, much love and respect to you and yours, my warrior brothers and sisters. I thank you for being here, viewing, watching with me on this week's CTM. This CTM, okay, because I don't do it every week, because it's hard balancing everything. That was a great week CTM. I mean, it wasn't nothing scary. It wasn't too much creepy. I wouldn't say it was too much creepy, but I want more creepy. I want stuff that's more creepy. I don't have people send this stuff, but hey, it's all right. I found what I could find and get what I could get. All right. Whack out!
Congratulations, you won.